Get your tissues ready, folks, because everybody's favorite clown prince of crime is about to break your heart.
Now, what is everyone in town talking about?
Your fish?
I told you not to speak!
One of the most iconic voices of the Joker, Mark Hamill, may never voice the character again. While Hamill has an extensive acting career, including his roles as Luke Skywalker in the Star Wars films, his voice acting career has been just as notable. He's voiced the Joker in many of the Batman IPs since Batman the Animated Series in 1992, and many consider him one among the best Jokers in gaming, if not one of the best Jokers of all time. However, in an interview with Empire magazine, Hamill explained that he doesn't see how he could return to the role after Kevin Conroy's passing last year.
Kevin Conroy, the longtime voice of Batman, has died.
I couldn't save her, Alfred.
Kevin Conroy has starred as the voice of Batman for years, also working on Batman the Animated Series alongside Hamill. The two have worked as a hero and villain for years together, and Hamill was already a bit tired of the role. According to the interview excerpt, he only accepted roles as the Joker if Conroy was voicing Batman. They would call and say, "They want you to do the Joker," and my only question was, is Kevin Batman? If they said yes, I would say, I'm in. We were like partners, we were like Laurel and Hardy. Without Kevin there doesn't seem to be a Batman for me.
Surprise! You fell for the old sick Joker guy.
Why do fans feel so strongly about Hamill's performance as the Joker? To many, he is the most familiar, most respected voice actor to ever take on the role. And with good reason. One Redditor described Hamill's qualifications as a clown prince of crime, saying, quote, "He embodied the sadistic madness and outright failure of the character." Others argue that a generation of Batman fans grew up hearing Hamill voice the Joker in Batman the Animated Series and now feel that the actor is the blueprint for the character. They speculated that people like Hamill for, quote, "the same reason people like Gen 1 of Pokemon. Reddit grew up with him. The coming generations will have their Joker too." Some gamers elaborated on Hamill's qualifications, saying that those who played the Arkham games saw a new side of his Joker, one that wasn't afraid to embrace darkness or violence. While Batman the Animated Series still includes references to Joker's misdeeds, the show is still directed partially at children. However, the Arkham games have an older audience and take on an overall grittier tone, allowing Hamill to explore a new side of the Joker. Because of Hamill's versatility, many fans see him as the most capable actor to play the Joker, and mourn that he will likely no longer take on the role. That said, no one seemed to begrudge the actor for his decision to retire the role after Conroy's passing, and many had only well wishes for Hamill. Mark Hamill's loved by the Batman community, and many expressed these emotions when the star broke the news of his probable departure from the franchise. Twitter user DCEU Civilian pointed out that the Joker would probably also stop his crime-ridden schemes if Batman passed away too. So Hamill's decision made sense. Others commented that they'd seen this coming, and things wouldn't be the same with only one of the two beloved voice actors.
I am vengeance. I am the night. I am Batman!
In response to the news, many quoted an iconic line from the Batman the Animated Series. You probably know the one.
Without Batman, crime has no punchline.
After news broke that the Batman actor had passed away, Hamill posted his own farewell to Conroy, tweeting, "Though we're all sad, I know we wouldn't want that. I'm finding great solace in all the memories I have of him. The thrill of our earliest recording sessions, discovering the unique bond our characters shared, how we complemented one another and bonded immediately." For Hamill, part of the fun of playing the Joker was his dynamic with Conroy's Batman. Without his fellow actor, Hamill doesn't see himself returning to the role.